from the Comedy Mothership here in Austin, Texas for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Get up for Tony Hinchcliffe!
Who's ready for the best fucking night of their lives, huh? Yippee! Make some noise for Redban, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up, everyone?
And that's the best damn band in all of the land, proving it yet again. Make some noise for them, everybody. Fernando Castillo, Raul Vallejo, Carlos Sosa, Nachos Belgrande. That is Big Mike, believe it or not. He's the biggest little boy we've ever seen in our lives. Isn't he adorable, ladies and gentlemen? A micro machine of a drummer. How about a hand for the great Matt Muehling, everybody? Fresh off of an audition to be one of the new Home Alone villains, clearly. The great John Deas is here, everyone. And absolutely adorable, dressed like a skeleton tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, that is indeed D-Madness on the bass. Oh my goodness. Everything is in its place. The crew is golden tonight. Before we get started, here's a little bit more from the amazing sponsors that made it all possible. Who's ready to start tonight's fucking show, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, two of my favorite comedians, two of the best guests in the history of the show. If you guys know and love comedy podcasting, then you know these motherfuckers. Absolutely amazing. Literally the best. Two of the best guests possible. Make some goddamn noise for the Are You Garbage guys, Kevin Ryan and H. Foley. Sit there. Oh yeah, no, you sit here. Yeah. There he is. There they are. Kevin Ryan, H. Foley on a beautiful, beautiful Monday evening. Welcome, gentlemen.
Let's fucking go, Mothership. God damn.
For you guys that don't know, they are the hosts of literally what I consider one of the only listenable comedy podcasts in the world. I don't really listen or watch anybody's podcasts, including all my best friends. But these two run a show, Are You Garbage? And you find out what's kind of trashy about the guests. And there's a lot.
There's a lot, yes.
It turns out.
For sure.
I'm garbage.
You were not classy. That's definitely, yeah.
Nope. Born poor.
Sure.
Had to survive. Had to make some things happen. Many a trips to Subway. Load up the sub. $5. Back in the dizzle.
Grew up on black olives.
That's right. Maraschino cherries show up in my DNA to this day. I got a blood test. 2% maraschino. What's been going on, boys? Everything good? Yeah. Route 66, the new special, Are You Garbage special on Are You Garbage on YouTube. So youtube.com/areyougarbage. What do you guys do there?
We did Route 66 tour, Chicago to LA on a bus, did 9 cities, 9 shows in like 10 days, and we filmed the whole thing. A lot of behind the scenes, a lot of the live show. It's a good fucking time.
It's a great time.
This is nice. This is new, isn't it? You don't know. You didn't used to normally do this. The little panel when you come out.
Well, I mean, I like you guys.
This is fucking real.
This is me.
I feel like I'm on Graham Norton. I love this.
Yeah, Graham Norton. Wow, you really made it. You made it. Graham Norton.
That's BBC.
What a reference. Oh.
You know that show no one watches? That's what it feels like I'm on right now.
What are you talking about?
Fucking
It's a good show.
British trash.
Yeah. But you guys have been on this show numerous times, much like Graham Norton's favorite guest. Yeah, I've had you on multiple
Helen
times.
Mirren.
You guys know how it works. If you get pulled out of this bucket, you get 60 seconds uninterrupted. You know your time is up and you hear the sound of a kitten. That means you have to wrap it up then, or else you bring out the angry West Hollywood bear. I'm gonna let one of these lovely lesbians in the front row pick out a name to start the show. That'll be first. And while our sweet, sweet crew goes and wrangles the comedian from across the street, we're going to get it started with one of our favorite golden ticket winners in the history of the show. An absolute sweet, sweet, sweet little fucking enchilada that we found many years ago in Houston, Texas. A long tenured golden ticket winner here with the new minute. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the adorable and powerful. This is Enrique Chacon, everyone.
That was hello and illegal. How the fuck we feeling, Austin? Yeah, man, I heard that ICE is detaining Latinos that look illegal, man. That's why I tell everybody that I'm a trans, you know? Not the kind that chops your dick off, the kind that's really good at Rubik's Cube, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm a trans Asian, man. I think I'll be the most annoying person to deport on a flight. Like, oh, man, I know I don't have any rights, but can I at least get the window seat and an extra foil blanket? I want to go back into my country looking like an illegal Pop-Tart, you know? My dad, he was a veteran in El Salvador. He hated communism. I hated communism, and fuck communism. I can't even share an appetizer. He used to tell me how he would torture communists, right? Apparently, he used to tie them up naked, throw cold water at them, and slap their feet afterwards so they can get pneumonia and die. And I'm like, damn, Dad, that's kind of gay. If you do that shit to me, I'm gonna come. Thank you, that's been my time.
Fuck yeah. There he is. Ooh, takes the glasses off after the set. What a little rock star we got. Holy shit. I love it, Enrique. Rock solid. One of my favorite minutes of yours.
Thank you, man.
Talking about topical stuff.
Relatable as fuck, bro. I'm actually at risk of deportation.
I bet you could slip right out of their grasp. Look at you. Look at how sweaty you are, Enrique. It is literally, we keep a thermometer here at all times. People think it's a joke. It's real. 67.3 degrees Fahrenheit.
Hey,
67 degrees. And look at that forehead right now.
Can you control that? Can you turn it down?
The kid's right. I had to take my jacket off backstage. I thought I was having a goddamn
You got
stroke.
a couple of big guys here,
Is
man.
that what you ask the doctor after he takes your blood pressure? Hey, can you turn that down, dude? I don't even know, man. I'm just having fun, dude. I don't even share appetizers, dude.
My cholesterol is loud as shit.
That's why I'm wearing these tight ass jeans. They help with the blood pressure. You know?
Those are ridiculous.
Those are wild jeans.
Yeah, those are compression jeans.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Unbelievable.
My man.
I'm lying. These are actually airbrushed on me. You know what I mean?
You are truly
I'm a kinky motherfucker. That's
built
what
like
I
an
do.
ice cream cone. Very tiny ankles, getting bigger as it goes up.
Sugar cone.
And a lot of
sugar
people-
cone. That's what I'm looking
Sugar
for. Our
cone.
senior ice cream cone correspondent, Brian Redban, correcting me. It is a sugar cone, not a baby cone.
Not a baby.
We all know the differences in the cones. Has anyone ever called you a sugar cone before?
I don't know, but hey, at least people would pay $5.75 to lick me. You know what I mean?
Whoa, there's some people vomiting in the crowd right now. Absolutely incredible. You have a wristband that looks extremely tight. Seems like your hand is going to be deported before the rest of you. What is that wristband? And can you? How are you ever going to get it off?
ICE gave it to me. They're like, okay, well, you're cool right now, but we're watching you. And they gave me this. They gave me
Looks like
this
you're
shit.
actively swelling up right now.
I'm just, turning puffy like a nipple here, dude. Oh, man.
I love it.
Great, dude.
It is. He's
But
wiping the sweat out of his eyes. You would think he's in round 10 of a boxing match right now if you're just joining us.
Jake Paul, where you at?
His His hair is sweating. I've never seen sweaty hair.
It is coming from the top of his head. He's literally, I have made a lot of ice cream cone references while he melts up here tonight.
Hey, he's got a winter coat on. Leave the kid alone,
Look,
will
man,
you?
exactly. Look, this is all just a big global warming advertisement, all right? It's hot up here.
It's not.
We have the facts.
Yeah.
It is not.
Enrique, a great set. Are some of your family members illegal? Let's talk about it.
Yeah, well, maybe we shouldn't.
Fucking rat.
They're out there somewhere in Texas. And yeah, man, actually, my status, I have something called the DACA status, which if you're a Republican, you probably don't fucking give a fuck, you know? It was given to me in 2008 by Barack Obama, so technically he's my daddy, you know? But yeah, I have a driver's license and a social. I can't vote, but I can like your page on Facebook. That's something that I found out I can't do. But
they don't let you vote? The Democrats that let you here don't want you to vote?
they
I've
don't
never
want
heard
me
of such a thing.
They don't, but they still want me to donate $5 to the blue shit or whatever.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
I bet. By blue shit, do you mean your left hand that is slowly turning? There it
I
is.
just thought that ring's tight as shit too. That ain't.
Yeah.
That's gonna need the jaws of life to get off.
Yeah, that thing's never coming off. What kind of ring is that? What do you got there?
It's a ring that my girlfriend gave me, bro. We're damn near engaged, dude.
Wow. Did you get her a ring as well? Or
Yeah, I did get her
is it
a
an
ring.
onion ring? No way, Tony. I don't be sharing those. Those are for me,
I don't
dude.
share appetizers. I don't share
I brought one
onion
home
rings.
for her, but that shit didn't make it to her finger.
Oh, you're still invited to the wedding, Tony. Fuck.
I bet I am.
Yeah.
I bet. What else is going on? Things are good with the girl?
Things are good with my girl, man. Well, you know, I recently opened up an Airbnb, so that's badass, right?
Okay.
And you know what? Like,
I've never heard that sentence ever.
Yeah, what do you mean by that exactly?
so I have a 7-acre property with my girl, right? So we opened up an Airbnb in the cabin, you know, like in the middle of our property. And, you know, I thought I was going to be an entrepreneur and everything right after I did that. But now I'm just a fucking housekeeper, a maid, and a handyman. So I just kind of regressed.
Wow. Are there people staying at your Airbnb?
Yeah, I have 4.89 stars right now on there.
Whoa.
So, you know, I've been cleaning them bed sheets, bro. I'm the one that's cleaning that. So.
Wow. Absolutely incredible. Look at you.
What was the negative part to make it not a 5-star, though?
Yeah, what do you think dragged you?
Sweaty sheets.
They can probably hear me snoring, dude, you know?
How far is this property from where you sleep?
Oh, it's like maybe like 30 steps away.
30 steps away. It's connected? You guys share a wall?
No, we don't share a wall or anything. It's divided by like a fence, you know? That's the
Okay.
only wall I can't go across and back from, you know?
Yes, that is true. Oh my goodness, look at the sweat pouring.
It's crazy, dude.
Nobody got an extra towel over here, dog?
Enrique, remind us all how old you are.
I am 28 years young right now.
28, and by the
Yeah,
amount of
fuck yeah.
sweat, he just, on the Kill Tony death poll, just passed up Brian Redban on the mountaintop. Absolutely incredible. Brian is 50 and gray, and you just passed him up at 28 years old. You are the most likely to die next. How does that make you feel, Enrique?
You know, make the funeral special, please.
Play some of that Mexican shit for me at the
There he
funeral,
goes,
bro.
Enrique Chacon, everybody, getting
Thank
the show
you so
started.
much. I love you guys.
All right, it is time to go to the bucket. The famous part of the show where we meet people, find people. Could be the next great talent. Could be somebody that thought they were going to do great. Could be somebody's first time. Could be a 20-year veteran here to try to make it for the first time ever in their lives. Anything can happen. Make some noise for your first bucket pull of the night. It is Brooke Riddell, everyone. Brooke Riddell here on Kill Tony, brought to you by Talkspace and Shopify.
I love to eavesdrop. I was listening to this black couple talk about their friend Janae. Whew, crazy bitch. Okay, So she has this on again, off again relationship with her boyfriend, right? She leaves him. She starts performing naked, heavily using drugs, and then finds out she has AIDS. So she goes back to her boyfriend, right? And is like, you know what? I still love you, Forrest. They were talking about the plot of Forrest Gump. And my racist ass thought Jenna was just this interesting black woman with a past. So I don't eavesdrop anymore. Been thinking about the Holocaust a lot lately. Specifically because I just got a dog and my landlord doesn't know. So he'll start barking, right? And I'm like, shut up, the Gestapo's coming. You gotta keep it quiet, what would Anne do? She'd write it down. Famously, she'd write it down. Thanks, guys, I've been Brooke.
Brooke Riddell. Hello, Brooke. This is your first time on the show, right?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. How long you been doing stand-up?
Stand-up for 2 years.
Where at?
LA.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why do you laugh when you say LA?
Because we know how you feel about LA.
Wait, what does that mean? I lived in LA for almost 2 decades. How do I feel about LA?
Well, when I signed up, they were like, I'm sorry, when they said how long and where, so.
Who said that? One of the production assistants?
Yeah, sorry, we all love LA here, we love it.
Are you from LA?
I'm from Solvang, California. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Whoa, applause break from Redban. That must mean there's a Friendly's burger joint there or something. I don't know. What's solvent?
Solvang is the Danish capital of America, and it's actually where I think Karen's from, who's been on your show a few times.
Karen?
Yeah. Karen Jones.
Oh, okay.
Karen
That's a wild name to drop. All right.
Well, I'm just named to the town.
Okay. All right.
We don't claim her anymore.
Are you Danish?
I'm not. No,
Okay.
I'm actually Finnish, but hey, tomatoes,
Wow.
tomatoes. So.
Hell yeah. Well,
There you go.
I was wondering when you were going to finish, when you were performing. It seemed like it was never going to end. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding, but I am kidding. Brooke, amazing. So 2 years, you're in LA now.
Yeah.
You live there. How's that going for you? Tell us your thoughts
It's going
about
well.
Los Angeles.
Well, it sucks because the fires, but hey, we like it. So
Hey, maybe what started the fires, by the way.
yeah, that's true.
A lot of dried hay.
Yeah, and I've been doing groundlings and performing in clubs around LA, and so it's an honor to be here on this stage and perform for you guys. So
Absolutely. What do you do for a living, Brooke? How do you make money?
I do creative advertising.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does that mean exactly? What do you do?
I do it for Disney movies.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, like, what are some ideas that you come up with? Are you the one that's like, make it a black person? It's time for more black people. This movie wasn't good enough when it was white. We need more black people, am I right? Black, 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 black. All right. So what do you do at Disney? I mean, like, what are some things that you do?
Creative advertising, so like the billboards and the movie posters and trailers and stuff like that.
All right. Very good.
Yeah.
What do you think about the direction of Disney right now? What would be a note that you would have to the head of Disney if he was here right now?
You've been fired. What are you doing?
Yes. By the way, Redban thinks it's Mickey Mouse. He thinks that the CEO of Disney is the actual Mickey Mouse.
A note would probably be less notes, because I feel like everyone has their hands in the pie, and that's what makes things not organic. And
That's an unbelievably great answer. Yeah, Mickey does not like that at all.
Oh, you're fired.
I love it. Can all fat guys do that? This is incredible. This is amazing. I didn't know.
Let me try. Ha, you're fired. No.
Hey, I'm Mickey Mouse. Yeah, I guess.
I haven't stopped thinking about friendlies in 5 minutes. Who don't like a fribble?
I love it. So, Brooke, you're down in the big city now. You're originally from like the middle of nowhere, California.
Yeah.
And so, what do you do for fun when you're in LA trying to have some fun?
well, I love doing this. I also love to like paint, and I'm very creative. I do calligraphy. So, and my husband's also a comic who's across the street. So we're both doing this together. You can't believe I got pulled first. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing. How long's he been doing stand-up?
2 years as well.
Wow, you guys started at the same time.
Well, I've been doing improv and like sketch comedy longer, but then once he started to do it, I thought I should try too.
Right. Is he funnier than you?
No.
That is a good answer. I like that.
Nice.
There we go. Good. All right, Mickey. I love it. What's something we'd be shocked to know about you? Interesting fun fact about your life.
Well, I thought solving was pretty interesting because no one knows what the hell that is, and it's a Danish capital. But my family actually owns the Danish bakery there that does all of the gingerbread houses for like the celebrities of the world. So gingerbread.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Look how excited H. Foley is right now. He cannot hide his giddiness.
He's slipping out of his seat right now.
He's wondering if you could have perhaps a gingerbread mansion for sale. Is there perhaps a neighborhood for sale of gingerbread houses?
Gumdrop bushes. I'm in love.
He wants to Airbnb some of these gingerbread houses.
This fat guy's eating the sidewalk.
That's not even gingerbread.
Solving's the town is called. It's called Solving.
Solving,
Like
yeah.
solving the murder. It's
Yeah.
in California and it's the Danish capital. So a lot of Danish people live there.
Yeah.
And a lot of gingerbread houses.
Yeah.
It does look like a gingerbread house town. It's
Yeah.
a bunch of wineries. It's an
Yeah.
awesome place to take like
Yeah,
a girl.
Redban. That's how we end up in some witch's pot or some shit like that. Right this way, boys.
Redban.
They get together. I hear there's a whole town made of gingerbread. They meet up at their meetings and fucking share stories.
It's like Midnight Cowboy. We're on a bus. My nose is bleeding. Don't worry, Foley. I'm going to get you there. Nobody saw Midnight Cowboy. Okay.
Deep cut.
If you watch Graham Norton, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh my God. What does your husband do for work?
He works for Goop.
What does that mean?
Oh,
Exactly.
no shit.
What is that?
Gwyneth Paltrow.
He
Yeah.
works.
Well, he works in the supply chain, but he was okay. He was.
Wow, there's some real supply sluts in the audience tonight. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Get back on
And
the
receiving.
get back on the line, bitches.
They make vagina candles.
Foley's second favorite thing.
Yeah. Gingerbread houses and vagina candles.
That's a Disney movie. Let's go.
I love it. Well, Brooke, congratulations. You got pulled first. You got it started. Here's a little joke book. Go show it to your husband. And it goes on and on. One more time for Brooke, everybody. There she goes. The show has begun. Hello there. I'm so happy to see you. And I'm happy to see you, Redban. This podcast is brought to you by Nicked Nicotine Pouches. We're only using Nicked pouches now. And our favorite flavors are citrus ice, berry lemon ice, and spearmint. If you're looking to ditch smoke and tobacco, but still want that nicotine fix, you've got to check these out. Let me tell you why Nicked pouches are better than the others on the market. They're made with natural coconut fiber filling, which is soft in your mouth, not rough or scratchy. Other brands use wood pulp, which can hurt your gums, and not something I want in my mouth for hours at a time. And you know what's in my mouth matters to me. They use all natural flavors for a cleaner, more authentic experience with 10 incredible flavor options. The pouches are slim and invisible, and people can't notice when you have one in. Plus, you can choose your strength between 3, 6, or 12 milligrams per pouch.
Tony, I love Nick Strawberry Watermelon Ice. It's the best nicotine pouch out there. The flavor in Nicked pouches seriously lasts longer than any other pouches. Not to mention, they have the best flavor selection.
We made a switch to Nicked nicotine pouches, and we know you'll love these too. Right now, our listeners get 35% off when you order through our exclusive URL, nykdpouches.com/Tony. This special offer isn't just for your first purchase. Use it up to 3 times. Don't wait. Get 35% off now at nykdpouches.com/Tony. That's nykdpouches.com/Tony. NYKD products are only for adults of legal age, and every order is age verified. Warning.
This product contains nicotine, and nicotine, as we know, is an addictive chemical.
Your next comedian, I do believe, has been on before. Make some noise for Phoenix Provocateur, everybody. Phoenix Provocateur. Here we go.
So one of the best parts about my life right now is that my boyfriend goes to work all day and then he wants to come home and suck my dick. So sometimes going around straight people feels like going cow tipping. Are they awake? Are they not? We'll get there. So over the holidays, my great-grandma told me that the best nigga to be, or the worst nigga to be, my bad, the worst nigga to be is a white nigga. Now, this is a 90-year-old woman. She tells me shit like that all the time. She told me when she was little that she used to terrorize white kids by saying, God loves us more because he took the time to color us in. I think it makes sense. And then they had me, and I think she questioned everything after that, but it's okay. It's all right. So...
All right, that's it for Phoenix.
I'll stop there.
Boom. This is your second time on the show.
Yes,
How could I
it
forget
is.
a Phoenix Provocateur?
Never.
One of the rare...
Never.
Whatever the fuck you are. I don't even know exactly how to label you. Some type of African dragon or something like that. I'm not exactly
You can call
sure.
me whatever you want as long as you pay me eventually.
Well, looks like I'll stick with Phoenix Provocateur then.
There you go. That's what I thought.
I'm not in the business of paying these bucket pools.
Just curious, how much? Just for my personal information.
Just as a what if.
Just give me your wallet. We'll make it work.
Oh, shit. Hurry up
I
and...
am almost hard right now.
Yeah. Time to slowly take things out of your wallet and then hand it to it.
Right.
Her.
I got about 7 layers on, so we'll make it through the whole wallet.
Okay.
I think he's more interested in the bottom layer.
Yeah.
Phoenix, welcome back. Do you live here in Austin?
I do.
Okay. What do you do for work again?
I don't.
You don't work. Wow. Oh my goodness. You really are a woman.
Yeah.
The supply ladies are pissed. It's like, what?
Sorry.
We work so hard.
I've been with an oil field man for a couple years, so.
An oil field man.
Yeah, I cook, clean, smoke dick, and suck weed.
Dick and suck weed. Okay.
We'll put it together.
Yeah. All right. That's amazing. And you guys live together full time.
Yes. It's been about 5 years.
How much time does he spend on the oil field?
Now he works in a crane here, but before it was like 4 years before we moved out here.
Okay. Is the crane that he works on in your pants?
No.
Is the oil field that he works with your ass? I have so many questions. No. That's cool. That's fun. What do you guys do for fun? What's a date night for people like y'all? Is he always? Is he like excited? Like
He's white.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Is he taller than you?
No. There's not a lot of people that are taller than.
Matt Muehling has a great question. He's putting it together. White guy works in oil fields. Is it Uncle Laser? The world wants to know if your 5-year relationship is Uncle Laser.
No, he fucking wishes.
I bet. Wait, why does he wish he's Uncle Laser? Or Uncle Laser wishes?
Uncle Laser wishes.
Yes, guaranteed Uncle Laser does wish. Where was I? I asked a good question.
What was the last job you had?
The last job I had, I was delivering for Amazon.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So there's that.
Yep, you still have a package.
And I broke my...
Talk about the back door.
Yeah.
Kevin's been waiting for that package for 4.5 minutes. And it is Prime. And it looks like it came from the Amazon. All right.
Hey, what?
No, it came from El Paso.
Oh, that's right, El Paso. My goodness. So, how old were you when you moved to Austin?
It was like a year ago.
Okay.
So 27.
Is there anything you miss about El Paso?
No.
El Paso
Family.
is-
There's family out there.
Okay.
That's it.
Did they miss
Sorry.
you?
For sure.
Yeah,
For
they're
sure.
close. They love you.
I'm the most colorful person in the family. Of course they fucking miss me.
Absolutely. And you're probably, what, the most flamboyant, right? Eccentric, you would say?
For now.
Well, what do you think's happening? You got a little nephew acting a fool?
A bunch of them. A lot of them want to be entertainers, so they're gonna be colorful one way
That's
or
what's
another.
happening with these kids. Nothing but fucking their iPhones, iPads all the time. They're fucking vaccinated. These kids are coming out gay as fuck, dude. There's a whole new purple wave coming.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah.
I just saw a TikTok the other day of this kid, or there's this guy standing in the mirror somewhere, like taking his shirt off, like, oh yeah, I'm at the gym or whatever. And this kid walks in, and he goes, oh, this is the boys' bathroom. And the kid goes, yeah, I know, I'm a boy. I just wear girls' clothes, and then slams the stall door behind him, like, shut the fuck up. Like, mind your own business, you loser. I thought it was the cuntiest thing I've ever fucking saw, because that was me as a kid. I'm not weird, you're weird. Mind your own fucking business.
Fuck yeah. Okay, stop that. All right, perfect. So, Phoenix, how's comedy been going? What have you been doing? What are some good gigs you've done lately? What are you looking forward to?
Well, I just did Nashville again, probably a couple weeks ago. And honestly, I don't know. I'm just looking to try to like break the glass ceiling a little bit. I've been on stages for like 14 years. So at this point, if I'm not getting paid, I don't really move off of my couch because I got dick and weed and champagne at home. So
That's incredible. You know what you like. You know, these people that like stayed the same gender their whole lives, they make things too complicated, it seems.
for sure. Colors and knowing where your asshole's at is a lot of fun.
That's what I always said. This grandma of yours, are you still close with your grandma?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All my family. We're all a little senile, but yeah, we're all still around.
Senile?
Crazy. Just crazy.
Great.
We're all crazy.
What does grandma think about, did she know that you were going to, and when do you think everyone...
You're really tiptoeing around this. I've never seen Tony blush. That's crazy.
Being on my tiptoes is the only way to hang out with Phoenix. She is a big lady.
I'm not that big. Damn.
You are a power forward. What are you talking about? You are getting rebounds above everybody on this fucking...
Now she got high heels on.
If I did a jump split, all of the lights on 6th Street would go out. And that's just because of my dick.
I bet it would. I love it. So all your time on stage, you said 14 years you've been on stages. What were you doing again the rest of the time?
I became a national champion as a dancer, and then I became an infamous drag queen here in the state of Texas, where I just bring fear amongst everybody. They hate to see this ponytail. Oh, I don't have a ponytail right now. Normally I do.
Right.
But they hate to see this fucking hair coming because I'm one of the highest paid girls on any fucking show I'm on. And that's with tips, crowd applause, whatever. Yes.
Wow.
So I come here to say, I don't come here to ask if I'm entertaining. That's already been proven, verified, and decorated. I come here to get another ring, if that makes sense. Right?
Absolutely.
Sharpen another knife.
Absolutely. Incredible. Guys, what do you think about Phoenix Provocateur?
Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna ask my...
It's like oddly turned on and also very, very scared.
Yep.
Good.
Yep. Goes both
Yeah,
ways.
you're captivating.
Yeah, that's the brand. It's working.
I am confused. I'll give you that.
You guys
casual.
are from New York. I bet you didn't think that we had these in Texas.
Avatars?
Well, I'll take that. A lot of people don't know that Texas is known for its trannies and its drag queens. We're everywhere here. It's just not something the media wants you to know.
Yeah,
But we're fucking here.
The fake news is not reporting that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love it. H. Foley, what are you're being awfully quiet over there.
I know.
This is right in Foley's wheelhouse, by the way.
Yeah. He loves sweets. I don't know if Adam's apple is on that. list of his favorite sweets.
There's surgeries for that.
Oh, I'm a Toblerone man. Don't worry.
You're a what?
Nothing on that again. European candy. It's long.
Tootsie Roll.
Oh.
Is this another Midnight Cowboy reference coming here? Some deep cuts coming for me. I love it. Have you ever played sports?
A bunch of sports.
Yeah.
I did track, I literally almost said cock country.
Cross country.
Yeah, cross country, basketball, and then dance was my main thing.
Right.
So
Did I make you dance last time you were here?
You didn't. They were playing Dude Looks Like a Lady last time I was here, and that's
Sorry about that.
I
was a
really
coincidence.
damned that.
This band can really, they play that all the time for everybody. I don't know why.
With that, I want to say y'all are lucky I put my fucking microphone down because I would have lit y'all asses up.
Oh shit, she would have licked y'all asses up. Did you hear that? Can you believe that? All right. Can we get like just a few seconds of a dance move or something like that?
Sure.
1, 2, 1. All right. Hey. This party is wild. Wow, that is incredible. That is so ladylike. That is so ladylike. That is incredible. Like, that's the part where it's like, oh, it's a fucking lady.
I told you I would have been a DCC if I didn't have a 9-inch dick.
What's a DCC?
A Dallas Cowboy cheerleader.
Oh, okay.
But I also found out they only get paid $500, and I can make that in brunch, so fuck that.
Wow. Look at that. Absolutely incredible. The guy in the front row is very excited. I do believe.
Oh, yeah.
I do believe your dick slapped him in the forehead during one of those dance moves. That is incredible.
It's still taped between my shoulder blades. You were fine.
Phoenix, you got a big joke book last time you were here?
No, I got a little one.
Well, guess what, my friend? There you go. Were you going to catch it with your ass? That's incredible. Phoenix Provocateur, everybody. There she goes. Oh, we'll wait a second. No way. Wow. I have been informed that the first girl's boyfriend has randomly been pulled out of the bucket by our production team. Oh, shit. The lovely Heidi is here, everybody. So here he is. This is Brooke Riddell's husband, who she said she's funnier than. This is a minute uninterrupted from Adam Mitchell, everybody. Here we go.
So I want to tell you about the time Mormons came to my door to spread the word of Jesus Christ for the first time. I was a 13-year-old kid. They knock on the door. I open it. Hello, sir. Can we please talk to you about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ? I'm like, really? Get the fuck out of here. They're like, no, we have to. Plus, he's watching. I'm like, all right. Here's my mom. You know, they always ask for the parent. And my mom's like the most Jewish lady ever. She comes to the door. Hello, boys. How can I help you? They're like, hello, miss. Can we talk to you about Jesus? Follow me. I do have a pile of leaves, 2 rakes, and a trash can. If you please clean the leaves, I'd love to listen to you talk about Jesus. And they did. And they mowed the lawn, and they cleaned out the garage, and they came back. I think my mom was the only person in our little town listening to these kids. It was great. They were doing the Lord's work and my work. I didn't have to do chores for months. All right, thanks, guys.
All right, Adam Mitchell. Okay. Hi, Adam.
Hey, Tony.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. This is a magical night for you.
This is a dream come true.
Your wife was pulled out of the bucket 2 bucket pulls ago.
That's right.
In between you guys was a massive black tranny. The only thing separating you guys was a Phoenix Provocateur. 7 foot 6 inch in the air, behemoth of a lovely lady. She can dance. She's multi-talented. She left here with a big joke book. Did you see her?
Yeah, beautiful.
Oh, look at this guy trying to make it in showbiz. This guy wants to be in one of his ladies' Disney commercials. Absolutely beautiful, Tony. No, I'm kidding. All right. Adam, welcome. How's it going? So, how do you feel about all this? How do you think that minute went for you?
I think it went pretty well.
Pretty well.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, some of those people think that. Yeah. Some people, that's about the amount of people that voted for Kamala Harris in the last election. It's a small percentage. I love it. Adam, tell us something that we don't already know about. What do you do for work again? Oh, Jesus Christ.
How could you forget?
Oh, my God. You've been doing stand-up for 2 years. You started because your girl was kind of doing improv and sketch, right?
Yeah, so she started about 2 years ago. I started about a year ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And what's the highlight of your comedy career so far? What's the most fun you've ever had doing this?
I got to do the Ice House a few weeks ago.
In Pasadena?
That's right. That was a lot of fun.
And how long did you do on that set?
I think I did 6 or 7 minutes. Yeah.
All right. And you kept their attention? You kept it going?
Yeah, it was
What
a lot
other
of fun.
types of things did you talk about? You obviously did that Mormon story, because if you're willing to do it in front of millions of viewers, then that's part of it. What else did you talk about?
I talk about Mexicans and my big juicy ass.
What do you say? Hold on a second here. We're going to get to that. We're going to get to that juicy ass. What do you say about Mexicans on stage? I have to know what the most white human being I've ever seen in my life. A guy who lives in a Danish, super white community, now LA, but okay, what is it?
I mean, it is in Southern California, so I got a ton of Mexican friends and people I admire, and that they're just super prideful people.
Yeah, you sound like me after the Trump rally. This is great. I have a lot of Latino friends. My band's Latino. Everyone's Latino.
That's the whitest shit.
Yeah. I have tons of friends.
They're great, admirable people. You're
Yeah.
like, no one says that.
I love taco salad.
All right. Okay. So what do you say about the Mexicans on stage?
So Mexico only has one gas station, Pemex, and Mexicans love to put Pemex stickers on their car. And like you never see anybody with like an Arco sticker. But you'll see, Americans with NASA stickers. It's a cool government agency. They went to the moon, allegedly. So what Mexicans, I guess, are thinking is, Pemex may not get us to Mars, but it will get us across the border.
You say I'm doing deep cuts?
Yeah.
You never had a Toblerone before? You fucking animals? This guy's talking about Mexican Wawas. The fuck? Get Phoenix back out here, goddammit.
Some eye candy.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Adam, let's talk about your actual life some more. Your childhood, normal? You do anything weird? What's going on with you?
Raised by my single mom, was one of the only Jews in our little town.
Okay.
Regular kids would ask me if Jews celebrated Thanksgiving every November. Just normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not from the town where your wife is, right?
Yeah, we're from the same town. We're high school sweethearts.
Man,
Wow.
one of the only Jewish families in a Danish and Finnish area?
Yeah.
Was that rough for you? Was there a lot of anti-Semitism, as you guys call it?
I mean, I got called...
I don't know what's going on. Was there?
I mean, you get called Jew here and there, but I do it right back,
Yeah, that would qualify.
Yeah. How did they say it? What was the meanest anybody... Do an impression of the guy that was the meanest.
Okay, so I think people expected me, since I was Jewish, to be smart in class, so they'd copy my work and just get it all wrong. So one day, the kid behind me would sneak over after he failed the test, because I also failed it, and he'd just go, Jew!
Wow.
He wasn't wrong.
Yeah, he got that right, yeah.
Wow. All right. How's your single mom doing?
Oh, she's great. She just retired. She paints murals at the school she retired from.
Oh.
Yeah, she's an artist. Yeah.
Okay, very nice. And what exactly are you doing on this supply chain?
I just make sure everything gets made and gets to the warehouse before it's supposed to launch.
That's what I would say if you asked me what supply chain management is.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems like the most basic answer humanly possible.
Yeah.
Wow. My goodness. Adam, one last question. What scares you? What are you scared of?
What am I scared of?
Yeah.
Well, I love cars, so I think dying in a car accident, because I drive a lot. I love cars, so probably dying in a car accident, driving too fast and being too reckless.
Do you drive fast? What kind of car do you have?
I have an E90 the BMW 328. It's nothing crazy, but
Whoa.
it's 14 years old. Yeah, it's sick.
You are Jewish, yeah.
Wow. And you're inside of a 14-year-old.
It has a gas leak.
It has a gas leak? Oh, okay. That's an attempt at a Jew joke, I see. Wow. All right, well, you and your girl can take your 2 tiny joke books and make a big one out of it if you
Thank
try
you.
hard enough. There he goes, Adam Mitchell. We're having fun here. Everything's right on schedule. Hello there, and this podcast is sponsored by ZipRecruiter. Guys, I love working in podcasting. I love having my own show, getting to do this in the best comedy club in the world with amazing guests. I'm feeling grateful. If you're doing what you love to do, there's nothing better than being surrounded by people who love it as much as you. And if you own your own business, you want to hire employees who love what they do to boost the overall success of your business, plus make it a pretty great place to work. But how do you find passionate employees who are a good fit for all of your roles? ZipRecruiter. And right now, you could try it for free at ZipRecruiter.com/KillTony.
Tony, I love ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter is a hiring site that employers prefer the most based on G2. How fast does ZipRecruiter's smart technology start showing your job to qualified candidates? Immediately. Not to mention, ZipRecruiter's powerful matching technology works so fast to find top talent, so don't waste your time or money.
Amazing. Hire experienced people who are excited about what they do with ZipRecruiter. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. See for yourself. Go to this exclusive web address to try ZipRecruiter for free. ZipRecruiter.com/KillTony. Again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/KillTony. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. It's an exciting time. Make some noise for your next bucket pool. His name is Javier Ramirez, everyone. Javier Ramirez.
Hello, everybody. Hello, world. Good to be here. Okay, let's talk about it. Contrary to popular belief, I have not yet gone through puberty. I am puberty. That is my favorite way to say I go inside of teenagers. Huh? Who's with me? No? Oh, no. But yeah, I just moved back to America. Very happy about that. It's cool to see slimy people sell everything, even kids. So, wonder what a commercial with that? Yeah. Come on down. We're running a sale on new children with features such as feistiness and easy disposability. Ooh. Call now or visit our website, theclintonfoundation.org. Yeah. Do you guys like impressions? All right, here's one. I have a pussy, I promise. That's Michelle Obama. Usually I'm not good at those, but that one is spot on. All right. Thank you.
Hell yeah. Javier Ramirez closing with his best joke. Always a smart move. Erases the memory of all the creepy shit you talked about before.
Yeah. I do love kids.
Okay, all right.
Oh, no. I want to. Sorry.
Go ahead. No, sure. If you're gonna be creepy, go right ahead. We love it. Gives us something to work with.
How you doing, huh?
How are you? How are you? You've been on this show before.
Yes, once, and I was on with Matt Rife. Yeah.
Okay.
It was a fun time. Good to see you guys, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, how are you?
Doing good.
Good.
Yeah, not nervous at all.
Oh, yeah. What's going on? Blah, 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 blah.
All right, Javier. All right. So, what do you do for work?
So I work in tech, but I'm really trying. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Keep going. And you're really hoping to what?
Just do more voiceover stuff, more comedy. I've been doing a lot of comedy, and I love it. And my God, am I enamored with it? Yeah, I just moved back to America, so I'm very happy to like bomb. You know, just being here is the dream.
Yeah, it seems like you'd be very good at voiceover. It seems like you would be good at that.
Well,
have you done anything? What have you done?
Yeah.
I have friends that work over at Disney if you need some.
I love the Jews.
Okay.
You know.
I'm getting word you were just hired by Disney. Congratulations.
There you go.
It's all
I'll
happening.
come at us trans. I'll do it. Yeah, just like regular commercials and like IVRs and like dumb stuff. It's just like it's a weird industry now, you know. So comedy's really where it's at, you know. I feel like I don't know.
Can you say? Hold on a second. Hold on. Can you say? This is a brand new episode of Kill Tony live from the Comedy Mothership, ladies and gentlemen. Tony Hinchcliffe.
This is a brand new episode of Kill Tony live from the Comedy Mothership here in Austin, Texas. Yeah, I kind of.
Do you know how to press random buttons at inopportune times? This is incredible.
Yeah.
This is incredible. Holy shit. This is amazing. Oh, here we go.
I'm coming for you. Yeah.
Fart noise. All right, all right.
That's what he does. He's the best in the business, but I'm coming for you, fatty. Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness.
Redban.
Oh, my goodness. Great. Oh, uh-oh. Look out. Oh. Roasted. All right.
Got my ass.
Javier, what do you do for fun?
Well, really, I do a lot of, like, hang out at comedy clubs, come see shows, go swimming, harass people, I don't know.
Where do you go swimming at? What kind of swimming is this? Are you the guy drowning gay guys in the river?
Yeah.
Come on over here. Let's go for a swim, my little friend.
A lot of deep strokes.
No one's gonna hear you scream.
I muffle them, baby, you know. But yeah, just mostly a lot of comedy. I'm always at a creek and, hanging out, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of comedy.
When did your voice start to sound? How old were you when your voice started sounding
It was
like
about
that?
15. It was very confusing. Did not really know
Yeah, how long have you been a ghost? Get out. There you go.
Yeah. You know, I was definitely creepy from before that, so, you know.
What was creepy before that?
Everything about it.
You look like if AI made a pedophile.
Oh, thank you. I earned this mustache, I'll tell you that right now.
He's only got 4 fingers.
Shit.
It's a deep cut.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Really? Why?
That's from the Graham Norton show, right? Graham Norton.
Trying to expand to European markets here.
I love it. Javier, do you have a girlfriend? A boyfriend?
I'm fucking.
What are you fucking exactly, Javier?
No, I haven't kissed anybody here.
Yeah, very funny. All right.
No, I'm not. It's hard to date here in Austin. There's a bunch of whores around, you know.
Well, that doesn't make any sense. That would mean that it's easy to date.
Well, yeah, you know, it's been fun, but, you know, I really want to, you know, a traditional. You know, I just moved back from Costa Rica, so it's like, I wanted one that I could talk to, you know what I mean?
What? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean.
I don't know. It's just that these white. No,
go ahead. Let it out.
No. I love the whites. I love all of them. You know, it's just fun. It's just like it's a dating city, you know. So it's not really. I'm trying to. What?
You've had answers for everything up until this part right here.
Yes.
What's a date with you like? What's going on here?
I bomb a lot. No, it's fun. I like to, you know, have fun with them, and then.
He sounds like he's never talked to a girl before.
Yeah, this is freaking me out.
I talk to him and we go swimming.
Yeah.
I think we should make this guy sweat. Let's do a little segment on a date with Heidi, everybody. Heidi, we've done this before. There's nothing like watching a nervous man who's not good at dating look Heidi directly in the eyes. Heidi, grab that microphone right there. Let go of her hand, you freak.
Smoother than I thought he'd be.
Hey, hi.
All right, let's get the lighting right for this, guys. This is a little date session. There
good
you
to
guys
see
are.
you.
Good to
All right.
see you, Javier.
You look fantastic, Heidi. How are
Muchas
you?
gracias. I'm so
mucho
good.
gusto, mi amor. Good to see you.
Oh.
Yeah. So, what do you like to do usually when you're not with Tony?
I like to dream about being with Tony.
Oh yeah. Do you like to read books? Do you listen to books?
I do. I do both, actually. I listen and I
Oh.
read books.
I would love to read to you, baby. Let me tell you.
With that voice, you can tell me literally anything.
Yeah. You like smut? You know, that's
I don't like
well, do you? I don't know.
What is smut?
Well, I've come to realize, you guys, what you're reading is horrible, terrible things. I don't know. What do you like to read, Heidi?
I like to read.
You really are bad at this, Javier.
not
This
good.
is absolutely incredible. A lot of two
Dostoevsky.
questions at a time. Do you read books? Do you listen to books?
Yeah, just one thing at a time, please.
Yeah.
But yes, a lot of Dostoevsky philosophical books. The Bible.
All right, Heidi, we get it. You're smart too. Don't show off.
Heidi is smart.
Make it about Javier, Heidi. Make it about Javier.
Yeah.
Javier, we're going to give you another shot. Let's pretend like you're deeper into the date, right? You guys have already eaten. The waiter just asked if you guys want dessert. She wanted cheesecake. He walks away. Now you're planning your next move. Javier, what do you say to Heidi? Look her directly in the eyes. Do not break eye contact with Heidi.
Yeah.
Heidi, you do not have to touch him during this segment.
Really got into it there.
The waiter walks away and action.
So, do you like a dark spirit?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Can you think of anything creepier to say? Jesus fucking Christ, Javier. Do you like it when ghosts crawl out from under your bed?
Are you into worms by any chance?
Please don't take me to Lady Bird Lake.
Oh no, baby. You're going straight in a barrel.
All right.
All right, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry.
All right, I'm trying so hard, Javier. I'm trying to
Thank
get you to close strong. Let's try it again. Dessert order taken, waiter walks away, and action.
Do you like Latin men? Latin men, have you ever been with a Latin man?
Sí, por supuesto.
Ah, see. Very passionate lovers. You do know that, yes? Hey, shut up, my beans. You know,
All right,
sorry.
keep it on the fucking date. Keep it on the fucking date.
What is it about a Latin man that you find attractive?
I like the passion.
Yes.
Yes. I like the language. I
That
love
is
the
correct.
language. I love the voices.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
We all sound like this, yes.
Hopefully.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, I have a studio if you want to go check it out. You know, we could record or do stuff.
What sort of studio are we talking here?
I do audio stuff. Do you like books?
All right. Heidi, get out of here. He's short-circuiting.
Shit.
All he can talk about is books. How about a hand for Heidi, everybody? A lot of people don't know this. Heidi speaks like 11 languages. She's like the fucking Hans Landa of this show. She's
I've
like-
spoken with Heidi. She's very smart. I don't really like to say that.
Wait, what did you say?
Well, yeah. Well, I spoke to Heidi before, like when I did the show. I spoke to Heidi more.
You spoke to Heidi.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Did you say
Heidi's
you
lovely.
worked with Heidi?
No. After the Kill Tony from last time.
Right.
Just spoke. Oh, how you guys doing, huh? I'm sorry, guys.
You could be just a lot more relaxed. It's unbelievable what women do to you.
Hey,
What happened to you? Was it someone bully? Were you bullied by a woman or
Not
something?
hear my set. Come on now. No. I love women. I'm trying to do.
It's like a robot.
This is me. This is me in the mirror before going to work. I love women. You're a man and you love women.
Yes.
You're a real man and you love women. You're a good comedian and a good friend. Jesus, dude.
Who knew the movie phone guy was such a creep?
Coming this summer, me. All right.
Why don't you just tell me how you want me to murder you?
Javier, did you get a little joke book last
I got a
time?
little one last
There you
time.
go, and that remains the same.
Doing it.
Javier
Thank you guys.
Ramirez, everybody. Whew. What the fuck was that? Put that in the mic stand, Javier. Jesus Christ.
My bad on that.
What kind of Ramirez doesn't finish the job? Put the mic where you found it. Put it on the X, you crazy bastard. This fucking diva over here. You can't close with a woman or a set. Javier Ramirez. Ladies and gentlemen, we have another, not even a regular, not a golden ticket winner. He's always been a special utensil, a very polarizing figure. You know, word is that the people on the internet don't like him. People in live crowds love him, it seems. We can't really... He's one of the most polarizing figures in the history of the show. Here, with a new minute, make some noise for the long-awaited return of Uncle Laser.
All right, bitch, relax. You hear who I'm talking about. Listen, Kanye West said, if you fucking a fat bitch, it means you a broke bitch, okay? Y'all might as well call me Section 8 housing, all right? Because I love a thick bitch. Where my thick bitches at? I can hear your mouth breathing. Calm down. I can hear your mouth breathing. All right? I like a bitch built like a nose tackle, like a Warren Sapp. They said, where y'all meet? I said, in the fucking A-gap, of course. That's where we met, right? I met a thick Mexican bitch at a quinceañera the other day. It's a Mexican birthday party, okay? She was sitting there looking like Nacho Libre. I said, hello, how you doing, darling? She was breastfeeding a 7-year-old. Which I thought that was a little old in age to be doing all that, but La Familia, you know, whatever. But she had that second titty out just blowing around in the breeze. I said, now who's that for? I went in there and got me a little suckle. That shit tasted like horchata. I love her very much. My name's Uncle Laser. Y'all been great.
Wow, Uncle Laser. Showing growth, showing improvements. A grower. He just keeps growing while still being 5 feet 1 inch.
Okay, dude. Grew up by a power plant. I'm built like a Clydesdale.
Something like that. I loved it, man. Pure momentum through the whole set. Where are my thick ladies at? A lot of them in the back. There was a lot of them back there. A lot of noise in the darkness. A lot of ladies like, please, not near the front, not near the front. You could tell the back went wild for the thick ladies. How's it going, Uncle Laser?
Going good. She brought Phoenix up here and said that I had sex with her. Yeah, I was fucking...
She claims to be with an oil man.
I was in the back going, no, bitch, no, you know. Not in front of them.
Yep.
But listen, you get them bottomless mimosas at the fucking drag brunch, and you get them boys dressed up like girls up there dancing Lady Gaga's I Was Born This Way, and I'm like, were you really? You know, and I'm just like, what's happening? So...
Laser! Oh my goodness. Pure momentum right now. This could be his greatest performance yet, everybody. I could tell. I've seen him have moments like this before. This is We Are Going to Relapse Tonight, Laser 101. I've seen it before. All it takes is a few minutes on this show for him to lose control of his entire life. I am not kidding, by the way. It's funny because it's true, and he knows it. This is one of those moments where right now he's just thinking about pure cocaine.
With that being said, if anybody's got a gram, I'll see you after the show in the bathroom.
Wow, look at that. Have you guys seen Laser before?
I haven't. This guy's fun. I've seen your clips and stuff. You're fucking awesome, dude.
Who doesn't like him? That's crazy.
This is, a fucking powerhouse. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm actually gay.
Amazing.
I just want to say one thing. Santa Fe, New Mexico. Fuck you. Went down there for a ski trip, had $1,500 worth of Uncle Laser merch, and them fucking homeless fucking tore the camper off the back of my trucks to hold my goddamn merch.
Wait, there's a bunch of homeless people wearing Uncle Laser merch right now? Can we get some fucking fans in Santa Fe, New Mexico to go around to the alleyways and take some pictures for us? Please, I need this so badly. Please tag Uncle Laser and Kill Tony Show and Redban. Please.
It's a serious matter. Can we please get it returned?
Redban is already looking at the satellite cameras in Santa Fe, New Mexico. We're trying to zoom in. We could not be more excited. I don't know if these homeless people know that they can afford Uncle Laser merch. It's very available. The prices are ridiculously low.
I woke up the next morning, I'm finding this shit because they stole my snowboarding gear and shit too. And I went down there to an encampment. And Polly sure was down there teaching them magic tricks. I'm pretty sure he's building a fucking army. We need to watch out for him, you know, but hey, I hate them fucking homeless. I wish we could hunt them like deer. I mean, it's a tax system. It's ethical. You get 2 homeless and 1 bicyclist each year. I mean, I don't even run red lights. I just throw fucking batteries at them. I fucking hate them.
I love it. What kind of batteries? AAA?
D batteries. Thank you.
Wow.
The heavy bastards. Actually, 9 volts. Fuck them. We'll hit them.
Heavy duty.
Yeah.
Heavy duty. Yeah. I love it, Laser. And what's your love life like right now? What's going on?
I got a woman down from Buffalo. We just got one of those stripper dogs.
Is it a buffalo? Is that what you said?
A little French bulldog.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, the woman I'm dating?
Yeah.
No, she's a doctor.
She's a doctor?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Whoa.
What a dumbass. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a doctor, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Look, dude,
I'm guessing she's a proctologist?
What's that?
Specializes in assholes. She's got a lot of work on her hands.
Shit. Yeah, no, we're hanging out. I thought I had cancer the other day. Colon cancer. It runs in my family, but like my shits kept coming out like crooked, right? Like, and they have like a little groove in them. And I was like you got like, when you go to McDonald's, you get like the McFlurry and they do and it makes that little spin motion. They coming out like that. And I was like, I've been doing the coffee enemas.
Okay.
And one of those coffee beans got lodged in that motherfucker. It wouldn't break loose.
Wow. Absolutely.
That's say I'm dating a doctor. That's why. So, you know.
Incredible. And she's a doctor. She lives here now?
She's a physical orthopedic. She's got a medical degree. I don't quite know what she does.
I love it. Seems like you're a very good listener back at home. All right, Laser. I mean, unbelievable set. You have this. You've taken this pro wrestling energy throwback, and you've only been doing it how long?
January was 3 years full time.
3-year veteran of the game, Uncle Laser.
Thank you, guys.
Learn to love it. He is coming to your town. People of New Mexico, go to Santa Fe, take pictures. Anyone who gets me pictures of homeless people wearing Uncle Laser merch gets I don't know what, something. We'll figure it out.
He's fantastic.
Just know you'll bring me great joy. Okay, we having fun out there, huh? Make some noise for your next bucket pull. It is Colin Sledge. Colin Sledge, everyone. Here we go.
Thank you. So I used to work at the mall at Express. One time, these 2 ladies went in the same fitting room. And when that happens, apparently you're supposed to say, "I'm sorry, we only allow 1 person at a time in the fitting rooms." But what I said was, "Oh, yeah." In my head, it was really quiet, you know, but they said I shouted it. I always say the wrong thing, you know. Like I was hooking up with this girl, and she was like, you know, talk dirty to me. And I was like, what do you want me to say? I'll just say whatever you want. Just tell me what to say. And she was like, just make me feel like a slut. I was like, you're such a slut, you're having sex with me. And at the end, She was like, "Did you even come?" I was like, "Bitch, did you?" "No, so why are you talking shit?"
Oh, okay. Fuck yeah, Colin Sledge. I love it. You're your own thing. You got your own voice. You're owning who you are. Fucking amazing. How long you been doing stand-up?
We'll call it 3 years.
Amazing. Where at?
Houston, always Houston.
Okay, you still live in Houston?
Yeah, I live in Houston.
Amazing. Is that where you're born and raised?
Yes, born and raised.
I love it. What do you do for a living?
I'm a piano teacher.
Amazing. I love it. It makes perfect fucking sense. You have your own rhythm. You do look like you play the organ at a haunted house. This all makes perfect sense. I love it. Guys, Colin Sledge, can you believe what you're seeing?
Fucking killed. That was fantastic, man. Congratulations.
Killed it.
Thank you.
He is a creepy motherfucker, but he's funny.
Yeah.
Fucking
I feel like birds go quiet when you walk into the park. I mean, man.
My friends say I have resting serial killer face.
Yes.
They're imaginary.
Okay.
My friends in my head say. Wow, Colin, you are your own thing.
Dude, the way he looks at you like a bird, it's crazy. His head turns fully around.
Where's the camera? Where's my camera at?
Straight out there. There's one over there.
What the fuck?
They're everywhere. It's wild that there's not a red light on that one in the back. Is there one back there? What do you cover up the red light? That's weird. Okay. All right. So Colin, what does a guy like you, scary as fuck, what does a guy like you do for fun when you want to let loose a little bit? What do you?
What part of the woman's body do you like to eat first? Strike me as a shoulder blade man.
Which question should I answer?
You stick with mine. Stick with mine.
Okay.
What cemetery do you live in?
What do you like to do for fun? What would surprise us about you?
What would surprise you about me? I quit comedy for 8 years, and I just sort of got back 6 months ago. So
Unbelievable. What made you quit 8 years ago?
I just wanted to do something with my life.
What did you end up doing with your life?
Not very much. That's why I came back.
Wow. Look at you. Unbelievable. So what else? Tell me more about you. What do you when you want to let your hair down and not be so creepy? What do you do? What do you do for fun?
I hang out after open mics. That's a lot.
You hang out with other comedians.
Yeah.
I love it. And other than that, other than
they so when they diagnosed me with autism.
There it is.
There it is.
You had to get a diagnosis for that?
Yes.
They could have done that over the phone,
He was
dude.
still in the car. He pulled in. They're like, "You got it. You got it. Keep going."
Yeah.
He pulled in reverse.
Buddy, we're not even going to charge you the copay. You got enough fucking problems.
Yeah, they could tell in high school just the other kids, but I had to pay a lot of money, and I didn't get diagnosed until I was 27 or something.
Wow.
But yeah, they had me go to a autistic support group, but I was
Just a bunch of guys staring at the wall.
I was too high functioning for that.
Okay. Well, you were?
I was the most charismatic guy there.
Jesus Christ. Must have been a real who's who.
Yeah. And so I had to find, I was too high functioning for the autistic people and not high functioning enough for the normal people. So I started doing open mics, and those are
That's perfect, yeah.
Yeah, bridges the gap. You know?
Amazing.
Thank you.
Amazing, Colin.
Good dresser. Sharp kid.
I worked at the mall.
You did? Wow. What did you do at the mall?
I yelled at ladies going in changing rooms.
Oh, that's right.
That was part of my set.
Yeah, I remember now. For some reason, I pictured you like in the middle, like with like sunglasses.
Yeah, he's
or
got real
something.
kiosk vibes.
Yeah. Not main store.
Yeah.
I wasn't much for the customer service aspect.
You don't say.
I liked
People
just
got real
cleaning, you know.
Cleaning.
Right.
Yeah, folding shapes.
Ah, yes. Sure. Folding is good for you.
I don't even think he worked. He just went to Express and they let him fold the clothes.
Does this fucking guy work here? Shh.
I'm busy.
Yeah. Wow. How else do you flex your autism?
The piano stuff and the.
I don't think we've ever done this before in the history of the show. But John, I mean, this is a 1 in a billion snag right here. I don't know how fucking blatantly he can get out. He'll get out just fine. He'll climb somewhere. Matt will let him out. John Deas, is it okay if we let this fucking virtuoso step in for a second? I think he's asleep right now, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, put that mic in the mic stand there, Colin. And
by myself, yes.
And
yeah. Okay, cool.
wow, Deas is furious. This fucking poor sportsmanship over here. My God. Shut the fuck up. Come on. All right. Yeah, make sure it's the piano. Last thing we need is him fucking freaking out and screaming because it comes out like a violin or something.
It's a violin. It's a violin.
There he goes. Colin looking very uncomfortable as a blind man walks by. Okay, yeah, he's blind, yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we never, ever, ever let anyone touch our amazing band leader, John Deas' piano. But I have to know what's going on with the stylings. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the musical debut. And just let him play. Let's not back him up. Right? Let's just feel the flow of the stylings of Colin Sledge, everyone. Here we go.
Okay, this is the only thing I've memorized. So.
I mean, you can play anything you want.
This is the only thing I've... Okay.
Chopsticks.
Okay, what is this Charlie Brown shit? Can I have a piano?
Yeah, John Deas has set you up for failure. He wants to be the only good piano player. He's literally one of the most profitable musicians in Austin, but he has... Can you play something you don't have memorized? Everybody's having a good time. All right, that's enough, Colin. You play like one of your students. I literally play piano better than you. No, Michael, no.
I need a sustain, okay?
You need a sustain. There is a pedal down there.
There is?
Yeah, there's multiple
Well, I'm not
pedals.
doing that again.
You're so funny. I feel like the interviews with you could go on forever and ever. Do you feel at home here?
Weirdly, yeah, actually.
Weirdly, yeah. How much material do you think you have if you had to do a rock solid great set?
Well, I kept writing for the 8 years, so I don't.
You have a lot of material.
I have a lot of material.
Okay. We're going to do 3 things here. First of all, Redban. He lives in Houston. That is correct. That's a 2.5-hour drive, Redban.
If you want to do the secret show Thursday,
There you go. There you go.
Thank you.
Very good. And I want the talent booker here at the Comedy Mothership to see you. And the open mic here starts in about 15, 20 minutes. So
Cool.
if you stick around, you're going to get to showcase for the talent booker, the very famous Adam Egat, booker of here, former booker of the Comedy Store in Los Angeles, former co-host of the Norm Macdonald Show. And I want you to do a guest spot on my show here at the Comedy Mothership. Wednesday at 7. It's a sold-out show. It's going to be a lot of fun. Is that okay? Do you have enough? Is it driving too much?
I'll make it work.
You're going to make it work. I think you will. That makes sense. But your interviews are so good. I think you should really come back here more. So, you know what? I'm going to give you a golden ticket as well, Colin. There's just a level of autism. There's a level of autism missing from this show since Hans Kim is always busy on the road nowadays. And we need someone like you. You're going to fit in just fine. Congratulations. Here's the big joke book. Colin Sledge, ladies and gentlemen, has made his Kill Tony debut here. Colin Sledge. He's even got a good name.
Look at that. Look at you.
It's amazing.
Amazing.
That's it.
That guy was fucking great, dude.
This lady's going to suck his cock right now, just when you think he's got everything going for him. Ooh, this guy's got a good name too. Anything can happen here. Make some noise for your next comedian. It's Gus Horn, everyone. Gus Horn. Here we go. Whoa. All right.
Hey, good to be here. My name is Gus Horn. I'm 32 years old. I live in Atlanta, Georgia these days. I don't know if you can tell from my accent, but I am fat. Yeah, I've been trying to work, and I've been going to the gym. I got a trainer at the gym. Got so happy losing weight. You know, the trainer's like, Gus, what are your goals at the gym? Do you want to bulk or do you want to cut? I was like, dude, just want to see my dick again, man. That's without a mirror. That's. I started losing weight recently, and people I want to ask you, how much weight do you want to lose? What's your goal weight? And I never knew how to answer that because I haven't been small since I was small, so I don't know. But recently I figured out my goal weight is. I want to lose enough weight so that I can go skydiving. I don't know if you guys know there's a weight limit for skydiving, and I am too fat for gravity, apparently, so. That's my goal. I want to go skydiving twice, actually. Anybody can go once. There's no requirement if it's a one-time thing, you know, so. Thank you.
Gus Horn. Wow. Welcome, Gus.
Thank you.
31?
32.
32.
Yikes.
You look great, buddy.
What have you been doing this whole life that makes you look like a 60-year-old Bosnian war veteran?
I studied a lot, so that maybe
that's not it.
What did you study? Cookbooks?
That too, yeah. I was a nuclear engineer, I used to be.
Wow. Holy shit.
A little too much time down at the reactor, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is incredible. Where were you a nuclear engineer at?
Oh, man, I worked in New Jersey for a while and also in Austria, in Vienna, Austria.
Wow. Is that where that accent comes from?
No, I'm Brazilian.
Brazilian?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, you look a Brazilian years older than you are. So stupid.
That was a home run, dude.
So stupid.
That was the best joke I've ever
So
heard.
stupid. Oh, we got D Madness back. There he is. There he is. Okay. So, a nuclear engineer, and you don't do that anymore, huh?
My last job was about 1.5 years ago, and I've been trying to do comedy full time since then, but I'm running out of money, so.
Okay.
We'll see.
Wow. So, what do you think's going to happen? What's happening, Gus? Tell us about it. You left a major, serious, safe, secure engineering job in order to chase your dreams of being a stand-up comedian. Tell us about the process of that.
Well, I started comedy when I was about to finish my master's about 8 years ago. And then I figured if I had spent all that money and time studying, I would do that for a little while I did comedy. And then last job I had, I was able to save a little bit of money, so I've been trying to do it full time the last 1.5 years.
And where do you do it at? How often do you get to perform?
Mostly in Atlanta, pretty much every day. But I've traveled all over. I've done it over 20 countries.
You've done stand-up in 20 countries. You speak different languages.
Portuguese and English, yeah, but mostly.
Can you
in
do
English.
a joke in Portuguese for us?
Oh. How long of a joke do I?
Just 20 seconds. You can really say anything. We don't know what it. I just want to know what it sounds.
Tem alguém que fala português aqui? É?
Yeah.
Bom, eu vou contar alguma coisa de nada, vocês fingem que é bem engraçado, tá? 1, 2, 3, pode rir, pode rir, pode rir.
Fuck yeah.
He's good.
Little Portuguese from a little pork and cheese. That's what I call that right there.
My man.
Absolutely adorable. You guys could be a fucking act together. A groundbreaking new comedy act.
Stage breaking too.
That's right. Absolutely. So Gus Horn.
Yes, sir.
Unbelievable. You were born in Brazil?
I was born in Washington, D.C., but my parents moved back when I was a baby, and I lived there until I was 16.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Horn, not a Brazilian name, right?
It's one of my last names. It's like from the German side, but my last name is Pereira. So.
Okay.
Okay. As in Alex Pereira?
Yeah.
Wow. And is he part of your family?
Unfortunately, no. It's the most common. It's one of the most common last names in Brazil.
Yeah. No, I know. And then there's the Horns. What are the? You're a little bit German?
Yeah, I think it's from the German before, before what you're thinking of. Yeah.
Wait, what did the Germans do? What did you guys do? There is a little horn. There's a horn. There it is. Okay. Anything ever go wrong when you were nuclear engineering? You ever have a little fucking what's that? Chernobyl situation?
I worked in decommissioned power plants, so they were shut off already. But when I was doing an internship, there was a guy who got caught growing weed inside the power plant.
Whoa. Dude, fucking this weed is the bomb, dude. This shit is fucking nuclear, dude. I can't even imagine. Did you get to try some of this weed?
I didn't know him. It was just like a rumor in the office, but yeah.
Wow. I mean, that batch had to be crazy. That is amazing. Nobody tried it, just a rumor?
Yeah, I mean,
gotta love
maybe
a rumor like that. I mean, we love rumors. So, Gus, what's your love life like?
Oh man, I became single about 10 days before Valentine's Day of last year.
Aw. Okay.
So
well, how did that happen? How did you become single?
We got a puppy together, and then we broke up 2 weeks later. So.
Oh my God, amazing! Who brought the puppy home? Was it your idea?
We got it delivered.
What?
Uber Eats.
Yeah. You got a puppy delivered? How did this happen?
I was living in Austria, and there was a breeder in Hungary, and so they brought it over.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then, she kept the dog.
What kind of dog?
An Australian Shepherd.
Okay.
He's cute. Yeah, he's nice.
What was his name?
Charlie.
Oh, poor Charlie.
He has an Instagram.
He does? Do you look at the Instagram?
From time to time. There's only one picture, I think.
Oh, okay. And it's sad for you to see Charlie, isn't it?
I saw him a couple months ago. I went back to where I used to live, and we met up for a couple times. So I saw the dog. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Did you bang her?
That was my next question. Did you bang her?
No,
Not the
no.
dog.
No.
I'm not poor innocent Charlie, but your ex. No.
No.
Was the puppy kind of like a way to try to save the relationship? You think?
We had a lot of issues before, for sure. Yes,
Yeah.
it was a bad decision, but it seemed good at the time. Yeah.
Okay. Have you been with a woman since that woman?
Not seriously, but I mean, one-offs. Yeah.
Okay.
Physically, you have.
Yes. Yes.
How about? Oh, there's Charlie. Charlie's calling into the show right now. Charlie, we're here with your former owner, Gus Horn. Charlie, do you miss Gus at all? Whoa, Jesus Christ. Jesus, Charlie, you're out of control. This fucking dog is wild. Oh my God. All right, that's enough. Hang up on Charlie. Okay.
When you said one-offs, you meant one-night stands, right? That's what you meant?
Yeah.
Okay. I've never heard it put like that before.
Yeah, it's my foreigner.
Where do you find these girls?
Fogo de Chao.
Gus is all you can eat, baby.
He's been sitting on that since the word Brazilian came up, everybody. If you know Redban, that's what he thinks Brazil is.
Where do I find them? On dating apps.
You're right. I know. Just picturing meat being cut off in front of you. When, as a Brazilian, when you were done with the relationship, did you just flip your coin over to let her know that you weren't down for any
I put it on red, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Or back to green, actually.
So these girls, did I ask you where you find them at, where you meet them at? What's
Mostly
your process?
Hinge.
Right, okay, so it's apps. So like the most recent date that you went on, this was in Atlanta?
No, this was in Austria when I was visiting there.
In Austria.
Yeah.
So, like, what do you do with a woman in Austria? What does a guy like Gus Horn do with a woman on a date from a dating app? Do you just have her come straight to your place? Is it
No, I took him to see my show, and then...
a comedy show?
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah.
And then what happened?
Then we got drinks, and then we went back to our place, yeah.
That's right. You get them laughing.
Yeah.
Get a couple drinks. What do you like to...
And then I apologized, yeah.
What was that? Was that you? You have Fiona's laugh saved on a keyboard? Oh my God, that's amazing. Hold on. Wait till it gets quiet. I want to hear it one more time. Right now. Just hit the button. That is incredible. This is amazing. I've been trying to get Redban to add new sound effects for 13 years. Deas is back there just with his own secret collection. What else do you have back there? Anything else? You just saved Fiona's laugh? I love that. Hit it one more time. Is amazing. Oh, you guys got to do like a remix with that. You got to put that into a song. That belongs somewhere. Could play it at her funeral. Oh, come on. Shut up. Shut up. She's inevitably going to die. There you go. See, she thinks it's funny. Assholes. She has an incurable disease. What, am I not supposed to joke about it? All right. Gus, you are a very, very funny man. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
How long you in Austin, Texas for?
I was supposed to leave tomorrow, but I don't have a job, so I can change things
Where are
around.
you going to go? Atlanta?
Yeah.
And what's your setup in Atlanta? You have an apartment, a house?
Staying with my parents for a little while. Yeah.
Ooh, staying with the parent. Yeah. Oh, damn. There's a fucking gold-digging bitch that's furious in the back. Here's a big joke book, Gus. Congratulations. Very funny. Very funny. Gus Horn, ladies and gentlemen. Sign up again sometime, Gus. I gotta tell you, this is an interesting name. Some more beers. Oh, it's going down over here. All right. This is an interesting name. Definitely a first-time bucket pull. Let's see what happens here. This is the Kill Tony debut, no doubt, of Jasper the Disappointing Mime. Jasper the Disappointing Mime. Here he is, everybody.
Konnichiwa. Nani? Oh. Hello. I'm sorry. Were you guys expecting a bonjour? Well, first of all, that's racist of you. Just because I'm a mime doesn't mean I'm French, okay? Don't be a mimophobe.
Wow. The name holds true. Jasper, the Disappointing Mime.
At least I don't lie to you guys, all right? Fuck. All right, hold on.
Okay.
You guys want to see something funny? Really funny?
I mean,
all right,
okay.
hold on. Look, I'm not trusted with anything. Oh.
Okay, let's just you do the show how we normally do it.
Sorry.
Your time to do something funny was then. That was it. Oh, okay. Jasper, first of all, let me remind you that white mimes use more white face paint than you've used tonight. You are blatantly, this is one of the best ways to not get deported I've ever seen, is by being a mime, white face.
Day 58. No one has noticed a thing, honestly.
Okay. How long have you been doing comedy, Jasper?
Not that long, actually. That's kidding. A few years.
A few years. How long have you been doing the disappointing mime act?
Like 6 months.
6 months. What made you want to switch from being you to a disappointing mime?
I was already disappointing, so I just decided to add something to it.
How'd that get sadder than what just happened?
Who told you you were disappointing before?
My family.
Wow, this is absolutely incredible. Did they see you perform?
Never, not once.
Okay. So what did you do that made them so disappointed in you?
Well, my dad's disappointed that I didn't finish mime college, and my mom's sad that I didn't follow her profession. But I don't have a stripper body, so I can't do that. So. I got one laugh. That's good enough for me, guys.
That's it. Fiona gets the credit for that. Okay. Jasper, what do you do for work in real life?
Bartender, because, well, I need a drink otherwise. You know, being up here, just sad. This is the happy me, all right? The other me is sadder.
Is that true, or are you trying to be funny?
No, that's true, man. I didn't lose my virginity until I was like 22. And the only reason that happened is because I got robbed.
Wait, what?
That's a whole nother story. You don't have time for it. Don't worry about it.
Okay. We're going to keep it moving along here,
Thank
Jasper.
you. Appreciate that.
There you go. There you go. Oh, we don't? Let's get one more up here. Why not? Absolutely.
I liked them.
Now that belongs on the Graham Norton show.
You know, sometimes it's like, sometimes you have to ask yourself, oh, they're miming. They're miming music. Wow. They're jamming so hard. D's doing it too. D gets it. Somehow D knows what they're doing. The absolute fucking synergy of this band is incredible, to where the blind guy's like, I do believe that is, as far as I can remember, the first mime that we've ever had on the show, and definitely the first disappointing mime. You gotta like that he owns it. I was gonna ask him to lose the character and do stand-up as himself, but there's just something, there's a line you walk on this show. You know, there's a reason why other podcasts don't just pull names out of a bucket. There really is. There's a real fucking reason why that no one, no matter how funny or whatever they may be, has the courage to be like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let anyone sign up. And a big part of the reason why is because every once in a while you get a Jasper the disappointing mime. Someone in which you're like, wow, is this one day gonna be used as evidence in a federal court? We've only had one bucket pull ever end up being a murder, and, you know, it's true. It's true. There's datelines and everything about it.
Gareth Pursehouse.
Gareth Pursehouse. And, yeah.
Made a movie about it.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. They've only just begun uncovering the great mystery of Gareth Pursehouse, who murdered Drew Carey's ex-girlfriend while... Yeah, he got pulled out of the bucket while Drew Carey, in an unbelievable turn of coincidences, was performing upstairs at the Comedy Store that night. Gareth Pursehouse got pulled out of the bucket in the main room, and then only, I think, a few weeks or a couple months later, after a terrible performance on the show, murdered his ex-girlfriend, who was also Drew Carey's ex-girlfriend.
God damn.
Yeah, Boo is right. Murders are bad, lady. There's a lot of, yes, Boo the murderer. brilliant stuff happening here. I loved the heckling from the crowd during a mimes performance, by the way. I got to give you guys some credit.
Guy was ready to kill himself.
Yeah.
What are you doing, man?
Yeah. Yeah, if anybody sees a little French beret with brains next to it on the sidewalk later, we're going to know what happened. We are waiting for your final bucket pull of the night. Any second now, young Colt will be walking through that door. What's the point of having headsets for the producers if he still has to run across the street?
I mean, you could like just text somebody, right?
Yeah, isn't there a better system for this? Is there anything?
They're just smiling at us.
Yeah, that's great. I love it. It just keeps...
We've had a way better week than last week.
It is unbelievable. We are indeed coming off of the episode in which we all lost count. There was an absolute record-setting amount of bucket pulls. We got rid of every little joke book. And, I mean, like, it would be faster if I got up and walked over and got the person and walked them back. Like, there's headsets, there's walkie-talkies. It's like a high-level show. We got a fancy table now, and somehow it takes 7 minutes for a... Yeah, here we go. Here it comes. Any fucking second now. There he is. We need a better system for this. You guys ready for your final bucket pull of the night?
Yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Make some noise for Seth Tilley. Seth Tilley.
Good morning. I tried to get a job at Goodwill. They turned me down. I couldn't pass the background check. So now I work for the airlines. All kinds of shit goes on there. I walked into the back room. I have a bad filter on my mouth. I walk into the back room and it smells like pot and pussy in the back room. It was 10 bags that needed to be, just rerouted to Atlanta, Georgia, whatever. And smelled like pot and pussy. And I want to be a respectful man. I went for another P word. I said, walk in, I said, it smells like pot and piss. Well, my supervisor looks at me, female. She looks at me and says, it's your upper lip. I looked back at her. I told her, it's your lower cunt. Who remembers the movie Deliverance? They're making a sequel. It's called Deliverance.
Okay. All right. I can't believe we waited for that. That was a long wait for... Hi, Seth. Welcome.
How you doing?
How are you? Step up to that mic. How long you been doing stand-up?
April 1st, make a year.
April 1st will make a year.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Speaks in those southern riddles.
Yeah. Where are you from?
Lake Charles, Louisiana.
Lake Charles, Louisiana. Absolutely. You like crawfish?
Oh, I eat the motherfuckers up, man.
You're goddamn right. Hell yeah, you do. Tis the season. Tis the season around here. It's crawfish season. You sucking heads?
I don't suck the heads. It's too metallic.
Too much what?
Too metallic. It has a metallic taste.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
God damn, I didn't realize Lake Charles was the fucking pussy farm over there.
Hey, but I'm open to a pussy eating contest in Lake Charles.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right. You have some real swagger to you. What do you do for...
Looks like he just came out of a coma.
Ah! Yeah, he does. He has the swagger of a snowman that just turned into a real human. What do you do for work?
I literally work for the airlines, work for United Airlines.
Really do?
Yes, sir.
Holy shit.
That's why they're dropping out of the sky.
Are you a pilot?
Oh, no. They're not that dumb.
What do you do for the airlines? Baggage.
Baggage, yes.
Yep, absolutely. Working on the old supply line. I love it. Absolutely. And what do you do for fun? You seem like a guy that has a lot of pastimes, a lot of hobbies.
So I had an old Xanax addiction.
Okay. How does that start? How does a Xanax addiction start?
Well, I can tell you how it stops.
At the airport.
Yeah, how does it stop?
You can't trust a pill that you take, and you can spell it backwards, and it still spells the same name. That's for ones. I was on 2 milligrams Xanax, Tony, and
I don't know how much that is. Is that
that's a Xanax bar, and you can break them into 4 quarters. I call that user friendly.
Okay, I'm sure there's some people half asleep cracking up out there on Xanax. People waiting, like I've been waiting.
Good.
I've been waiting for a Xanax comedian. So how does it start? My question, my much more interesting question was, how does someone start? I'm always so intrigued to know how these things happen. I steer clear of all drugs, except for alcohol, marijuana, and mushrooms a few times a year, in order to not get addicted to anything. So how does a Xanax addiction start? I took melatonin. I've done that like once. And it's crazy. I sweat, I have crazy dreams, I sleptwalked, I took a half of one the next time, same exact shit. I can't do anything. Tell me how a Xanax addiction starts.
So you take the pill?
Well, right, but...
You get some fucking water?
I think he might
You put it in your mouth. Tony, what are you getting?
Yeah.
Let's get some Xanny bars and figure this out.
You want to know? So you take it, and a lot of people it knocks out.
Right.
Not me. It just puts my ass into a almost sexual feeling.
Wait,
what? You know when you just relieve that life of
Did
stress?
you say a homosexual feeling?
No, he said almost sexual.
Almost sexual.
Almost sexual.
I was gonna say, let's get some Xanny bars.
Yeah. But what made you take that? Was there a lady that's like, you should try one of these? Something like that. That first pill, where do you get it? How do you find it? How do you know you even like it? How do you want it?
I caught it. The first
time.
You
caught it? You caught it like it's a fish?
No, more like a catcher's mitt.
How long have you been off Xanax?
3 hours.
Yeah.
Year and a half, y'all. Yeah, like it's a fight. It's a bad fight, y'all. The alcohol and Xanax, a beer with it, it's like there's a tingling in the feelings. I'm being like real.
Yeah. No, I get it. Again, that's why I don't try these things, because I'm afraid I'll like them. It seems enjoyable.
Yeah, you're a smart man.
Uh-huh. Yep. Okay. So what else, Seth? What else have you been doing your whole life? How old are you?
I am 38.
Jesus Christ, what is going on tonight? There are a lot of extremely... It's like, I'm 17, Tony. Like, what is going on in here?
Crawdads and Xannies.
It's unbelievable when Redban looks younger than all the bucket bowls.
Hey, what would you do for a Xanax bar?
Okay, this guy loves Xanax. I love it.
Fighting it, don't it?
Right, you're fighting it right now?
Nope.
Okay.
The sweat on your upper lip tells me different.
Yeah. Right. It isn't.
Hey, that's what she said, bro.
Okay. All right. Okay. With the rest of your life, Seth, what else have you done? You've lived a full life other than Xanax. What have you done?
Yeah, I have a master's degree in criminal justice. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I have hands-on experience, not from the good side. I do computer work, and I actually gave Redban
Ray-Ban?
Oops.
Ray-Ban.
Oops. Right. I gave him a firmware update earlier, but he's gonna deny it. But to his phone, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is absolutely incredible what's happening here.
It was on Wi-Fi he wasn't on 2.6. He knows what I'm talking about.
I feel like I'm on Xanax. What the fuck are you talking about?
Ram Bam, do you know what he's talking about?
Do you know what he's saying?
Shit, I don't know what he's talking about.
Shit.
You gave me a firmware update, and I'm on.
Yeah, look, he's checking. It's not going to show you. It's not going to tell you that I gave you that update. Come on now.
What does that mean? Can you explain to us normal people what a firmware update from you would?
Yes, he was not on 802.11.ax, and he knows exactly what I'm talking about.
No.
Oh yeah.
Nope.
Oh yeah, look, I'm denying it. Oh yeah. look, he's checking it. China.
I'm on VPN.
I'm just a computer nerd. I'm fucking with you, Redban. I'm fucking with you, man.
Here's a little joke book, my friend. You're going. There you go.
Caught that.
2 disappointing mimes in a row, everybody. All right. Now, this episode had a lot of momentum early on and slowly, right towards the end, got very sad. And I think there's only one way to end an episode like this. It's to jolt us alive one last time with the stylings of the Hall of Famer with the most appearances ever on the show. The most interviews. He's back, and he's redder than ever. This is the Memphis Strangler, the Sioux Falls Foley, the Xanax Zanzibar himself, the Knickerbocker of New York, the Big Red Machine. This is William Montgomery.
I feel like we should ramp up President's Day just a notch. Like we should all be forced to kneel on rugs that face the Washington Monument and pray to the gods that we elected. So the buzz in Hollywood is they're making a prequel to Cliffhanger and it stars a volcano. Because volcanoes make mountains at Cliff. Okay, let's keep moving. Fuck. Elon Musk says that millions of people receiving Social Security payments are between 150 and 200 years old, with one person being 360 years old. Redban, I knew your mom was old as shit, but damn! Oh. Fuck! Germany is cracking down on hate speech. Seems a little ironic. Okay, that's my time, Tony.
59.99 seconds. Like the man who's done it more.
Fuck, I was so close to a minute.
Ever. You nailed it, my friend.
I was so close to a minute, Tony.
You are the absolute best, William. One of the most loved human beings in all of the art form. An international superstar, unlike anything we've ever seen or fathomed before.
Tony, I felt so bad for the mime guy. He seemed genuinely, not to talk about other stuff, but that seemed sad.
Tell me about it.
Sad about it.
Tell me about it.
I don't know. It just seemed like he was really feeling bad. It seemed like he was really depressed. And I want to say, thank God I'm still back off of the Call of Duty camo grind. And Tony, I've been doing the row machine. Guess how many miles? They do row machines in meters, but guess how many miles I've done since the beginning of February on the row machine?
How many?
61.
Whoa.
I am doing a shit ton. It's wonderful. I'm listening to Blues Traveler exclusively. It's been a very therapeutic thing for me, Tony.
Have you thought about, because we have a very, very beautiful, very famous river here, have you thought about rowing in real life?
I don't know. Well, I've looked up clubs. They have clubs here in town, so maybe one of
You don't even need a club. You could just have your thing. You could just have your thing and go out there. Your canoe.
I need to figure it out. I need to figure out the logistics.
You could have your own kayak. Could have a kayak.
Yeah.
And row.
Maybe I'll start doing that. We'll see. I don't know, Tony. I'm figuring it out.
Is there something about where is the rower in your house exactly? What part of the?
It's not in my house. It's at a gym. It's at a gym. It's not at my house. Maybe if I can get out of the one-bedroom apartment, I'll maybe at some point, it's a dream to get a rowing machine. I get in my car today, Tony, and the fucking volume doesn't work. I'm trying to listen to some Blues Traveler. I was going to listen to Hook on the way over here, and the fucking volume's busted on the fucking Volvo.
Why? How could that possibly be? How could the volume be busted?
I don't know. I was trying. Wow.
Now, when you say the volume's busted, does that mean you can hear it a little bit?
No, not at all. It wasn't even working at all.
Wow. My goodness. So, but when you get to the gym, you put in headphones?
Correct. Yeah, I got the kind that you just put inside of your
Ear.
Ear.
Yeah, that would be
It's a good kind to do. It's a good kind to do. Tony, I swear, I don't think I've eaten enough food. I've been burning all these calories. I feel insane. I feel crazy, kind of. Wow. I ate a Cliff Bar on the way over here, but I don't think I've eaten enough. It's not good right now. I feel like I'm sweating. I feel...
You do or you are. There is a little bit of perspiration happening. There's a lot of food up in the green room. You didn't want to partake in any of that?
No, not ever since it got me sick. I cannot believe y'all still have that fucking food up there.
What do you mean
I cannot believe y'all still have him bringing the fucking food up.
What do you mean it got you sick?
Like a year ago, it got me sick as shit. I ate one of the fucking cheeseburgers.
Don't you kind of always get sick from things?
I just ate 7 tacos up there.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. It's pretty good food. It's good. I don't know. I just didn't eat it.
Didn't want any of it today?
Just didn't want any of it.
You'd rather be hungry.
Yeah, I'd
Can I ask
rather
a
be
question?
starving.
What kind of car do you drive, William?
Volvo.
Okay. That's it. I was just curious.
Safe cars. It's a safe
Sure.
kind of car.
Is it newer or an older model?
Maybe 2012.
Okay. Volume don't work?
Volume does not work. Today's the first day that happened.
How far is the gym?
I feel like now he suspects Foley broke the knob on the volume.
How far is your gym? How long is your drive in your car?
10 minutes.
Do you drive over the river to go row in a gym?
No.
You don't?
No.
Your gym's on that side of the river?
It's over by Initech. I watched fucking... What is
Office
the
Space?
Office Space last night? Yeah, it's right by Initech. It's very close to Initech. I took a picture outside of the building today. I did put the timer on my phone, but I'm standing right by the entrance
cool.
of Initech.
It looks almost the same too, right?
I know, it's so exciting.
Have you ever thought about perhaps inviting Redban with you? You guys could row together.
Can you swim?
Yeah.
Yeah, William, a fun fact, he's a superior athlete, a former cycling champion.
Motherfucking state champion of Tennessee. I will be honest, there weren't a lot of people in the race, but the state champion of Tennessee.
He's very close with Austin's own Lance Armstrong.
Yeah, it was wonderful. My mother and I don't think I've said this on here, but my mom and I met him when my mom was helping my brother move to town, and we meet Lance Armstrong up there, and my mom's talking to him, and she's like, yeah, William's dad rides a lot, not as good as you, obviously. And he looks at her, and he's like, yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. It was kind of insane. I love the guy. I still love the guy, but it was insane.
Yeah.
Nobody was insinuating my sweet father was fucking faster than Lance Armstrong. It was insane.
I don't normally talk about my personal life on the show very much, but I golf with Lance Armstrong. That's one of my golf buddies, and he is ridiculously competitive. Even though he's great at everything, he's still very competitive. So to hear that your mom, the sweet southern little tiny sweet lady, so sweet she's been on this show, one of the great guests, are the Montgomerys, the only duo of parents to ever sit on the panel of the show. To hear that she said, well, not as good as you, obviously, is just, I can't even imagine what he must have thought. Just what a stupid piece of shit she is. In that moment, even
Yeah.
though I don't think that, I know that he thought that. There's no doubt about it.
For sure.
Just what a dumb piece of white trash this lady.
Yeah, that stupid woman.
Yeah,
That stupid
crazy,
white woman.
crazy thing
He's real
to
racist,
say.
too. He was saying, yeah,
Yeah.
stupid white woman. He was
Yeah.
calling her that.
Yeah. That's fun. William, what else is going on before we get out of here?
Well, nobody wants to hear this, but I'm getting back on the All Brand Buds because, Tony, I've been drinking protein shakes after I work out, and I've been going 2 and 3 days without shitting. So I've got to get back. But it's so weird, Tony. Everybody, again, be careful. This is really a warning. I used to love the All Brand Buds. I was eating them every day for probably a year, and then I had to stop. I overdid it. So now I'm looking at it every single morning, and I can't bring myself to open up the box. But I'm going to have to because I'm now at day 2 of not shitting. And I ate a bunch of food last night. And
Wow. Absolutely incredible. This is very, very, very in-depth interview.
You
brought
should
to
have done her laugh. That was so funny. The laugh you have.
Yeah, we could do it right now. Hit it.
You haven't shit in like 2 days.
A 2. A 1, 2, 3, 4. That is an amazing sound effect. Brought to you by Talkspace and Shopify. William, you are the absolute best. You are a legend.
Nice to be
we
here,
love
Tony.
you, and we did it again. These are the Are You Garbage Boys.
Thank you, guys.
Route 66 out now on their YouTube. Go to YouTube, type in Are You Garbage. Truly one of the funniest podcasts, 2 of the funniest human beings. Are you garbage? Are you ROUTE 66? There it is. Turn that shit up. Thank you so much, everybody. Redban, you want to say anything?
Check out The Secret Show at the SunsetStripATX.com. Love you guys.
Big announcement coming. Stay tuned for those of you that live around the world. Chris Rogers, what do you got tonight? What do we got over there? Whoa, Matt Muehling, look at that. Wow. Unbelievable. Incredible. All right. Audience, we love you. Thank you. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much.
The Sunset Strip Comedy Club in Austin, Texas is now open. Check out Redban's secret show every Thursday. Go to SunsetStripATX.com for tickets.